Oh, wait, no, he didn't. Dunzo, as they say. Bada bing, bada boom. Got yourself some dead darkspawn.
Delighted.
My favorite lube quote is still from DW3 when he's still Arg, get out of my way. Oh, when he's all Arg, get out of my way. Lubu, yes. It's Lobo! Ah! Like, they really overhype him. My favorite lube quote. Oh, that's funny. My favorite loop quote is hold right there. Ah, plan failed. Get him, boys. Oh, you, sir, are doing a bit much there. You come back this way. Dude, why do you keep going, like, wanting to attack all the way over there? Like, I need you to stay with the group. You're gonna get your ass killed. Everybody attack this target. Like, what's wrong with you? Let's have this guy use a potion. This isn't the time to be a hero. Use Witch's Grasp on that guy. Let's fear one of these guys. Everybody's health is doing fine. We have Paralyzed back up, but I don't think we really need to use it. Well, we can stop this guy from running. I suppose. Take all. Take all. Do I have Alistair set up to use Threaten? I should, right? No, he's using shield cover. We need him to use Threaten so that he gets more aggro. It's Lobo!
All right.
Oh, I should have done a... Ah! Switch over to this guy. Use fear. Go get him, boys. I'll support you from right here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Done. Take all. Save. Maybe I should wait for more mana to regen. No, I don't. Who says I do? I just see a Hamson Alvin face.
All right. Loghain better be ready.
I've seen it. Who says I haven't?
Signal. The king is depending on us.
Okay, we're gonna have to hold right here because there's pretty sure there's a bunch of them over here.
As you
Ah, run. Paralyze that guy. Let's fear this guy. Oh, get 'em, boys. Ah! Nice. Very nice. I don't think you were into Alvin. Alvin and the Chipmunks? Or like Alvin people? They're alright. Alvin! Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Whoop. Hold! Over here. Paralyze that guy. Use fear on this guy. We'll focus these guys here. Disorient. Brilliant potion. Witch's grasp. Let's we can't paralyze that guy, but we can fear him again. Oh man, did it still use up my mana? That's kind of lame. I should definitely try to be smarter about that then.
Ah, wonderful!
Wasn't there an Alvin in a Tales game? Yep, see that guy with the gunblade. That's what I thought. That guy was pretty cool. Yeah. He gets a Kratos skin that I actually bought. Like, I didn't want to support, like, in-game purchases with that game. But his Kratos skin was so good, and it played the music that plays whenever you fight him solo as Lloyd in the Treant Forest. So good. Really, really good skin. I do like him as a character. He's really weird to play, though. Like, his skill set is really interesting / weird to make full use of. Okay, everybody wait here while I bring them to us. Eventually I plan to do TOX on this channel.
Alright.
Oh, all the Tales games. If I had to rank my favorites, I'd say... Hold on, let me move this slightly so I can read the chat better. TOTA, TOV, TOX. I think mine is probably TOS, TOTA, TOV, and then TOG. Nakiri Dungeon 2. I don't have a PSP, so I can't do any of those. Or if there's an emulator, I guess I could look for one. Off to combat then. Tales of Graces was pretty good. Like, I definitely recommend you give it a second try. Caleb didn't like it, but that's because I don't know if he ever got good at the dodging mechanic for that game. Use this guy here. Nice. There we go. Nakiri Dungeon 2 is GBA, the PSP one is Radiant Mythology. Oh, I didn't even know that they released a Game Boy Advance one that wasn't Tales of Fantasia. That's interesting. I mean, if it's good. I've never been a huge fan of the side games for the Tales universe. Which is why I don't like Tales of Symphonia 2, because as far as I'm concerned, that's a side game and I don't consider it to be canon. That game is a travesty in my opinion. But doesn't Nakiri Dungeon have isn't it like a Radiant Mythology type, or there's like a bunch of different one? Oh yeah? Japan only, you say? The original Tales of Fantasia was... No, never mind. It came out on PlayStation eventually over here. But my favorite version of Tales of Fantasia is the Japanese... the Famicom... The Super Famicom version. With the translation patch. It's really, really good. You guys wait here for ambush. I will pull them to us. After I level up, of course. Ooh. How much cutting do I need? I think I need 14, right? Either coercion 3. Like, I'm mostly going to be using my character, so I guess coercion 3, like... I'm not going to be making traps. And I guess I could get improved herbalism, but we already have teammates that will do all that for us. What's the final thing I can get here? Sleep is pretty good. Especially if they're feared, it does a ton of damage. A ton of damage. Let's get sleep. Tons of damage. It's like reading Mythology 2 missions. Till you got the story mission. Okay.
And so I shall.
Watch this boy. Huh? That was supposed to do a lot of... Oh, I'm supposed to do sleep first and then horrify.
So I shall.
That's right. Oh well, my mistake. Let's go, boys. That's another good thing, is to line of sight them so that they have to come to you. Ooh, it has a long cooldown though, it does. We're almost done with the tower, boys. Nakiri Dungeon 2. Demon Fang. Firebolts. Top floor. This boss fight can actually be pretty tough. When I was my rogue, it was super easy though. But let's see if we can do it. Do it. Why doesn't the LOS trick work on women? Is this a joke? Is this a joke or I don't know. Are you setting me up for something? Why is autism in? Oh, I need to stand up and stretch after this fight. Whoa. I know Tales of Fantasia and the Kitty Dungeon got a remake on PSP that makes it more Tales of, like, in Japan. It's the original Game Boy version that was turn-based. Oh yeah? That's why Paralyzed is broken. Oh, get away. Time to kite, boys. Ugh. Oh, come on. That's so lame. Paralyze. Easy. No, it's actually pretty hard.
The beacon is over here. We surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
I will allow you to post whatever this is. Just remember, you are a symbol of my community. Retard babyfish. Let's do this. Master combat training for Alistair. Mr. Prime Minister! Wait, previous. He doesn't need this yet. We're gonna give him another combat tactic slot. And we're gonna get Taunt. Well, we're working our way towards Taunt. We can't get it now. I'll just say Birch instead. I didn't like. I don't know why it's being like super moddy. Like, there were certain words that I blacklisted, but bitch wasn't one of them. Because I say bitch like all the time.
Of course.
And it's not derogatory against women because anybody can be a bitch. Basic bitch. Alright, done with the Tower of Assault, boys. I need to stand up and stretch.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Let me turn the air conditioner. Can you make an unarmed character like a monk? No, I don't think so. Because everything in this game is like tailored to using a weapon of some kind. I think mages can, because you don't really need to auto attack with them. There is no like unarmed tree for anybody, so it would be like really hard and impractical. I got blood on my teeth. I am my scars.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Sorry, it's just pain and agony. I am my scars. What happened to the Darkspawn? I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are
But can you
welcome,
bandage my broken
by the way.
heart?
How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Wait, what happened to the army, to the king? I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn. She rescued me? I mean, from the tower? I remember being overwhelmed.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Death Knight, Death Grip, Death and Decay. What does it mean? I don't know, but if you don't make one, you might die. My friends, you meet Alistair. What happened to the Grey Warden and the King? Neither am I. This is horrible. I need to get out of here.
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then. Why does your mother want to see me? Were my injuries severe? I have some questions if you don't mind. Thank you for helping, Morgan.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Oh, I pushed the wrong one. Are we safe here? We're the Darkspawn.
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
I think I've had some questions. Why'd you want to save us? How'd you manage to rescue us exactly? Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
You're right, I wouldn't.
Suit yourself.
I think I've asked those questions.
I agree. 'Tis time.
I wanted to say thank you, Morrigan, but didn't get the chance. Tome with a mortal vessel. Tome of arcane technique. Apostate mage robes. Ooh. Interesting indeed. But these robes are not better than what I have. Having the DK artifact and Shadowmourne doesn't really make sense. No, it doesn't. Because you didn't you use pieces? Well, no, not really, because you didn't really use Frostmourne to make Shadowmourne. Shadowmourne was made out of Light's Vengeance, which was what his two-handed hammer was called. I think that the twin blades of the Fallen Prince or whatever, like those are made from fragments of Frostmourne, aren't they?
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much.
You're alive.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother. Afraid you're going to be left alone. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern. A few Darkspawns killed me.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless.
I have no
The
name.
chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends?
You're the Witch of the Wilds.
Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a
think the
bit of
coolest
magic, and it
artifact
has
was the
served you both
S-Priest
well,
one.
has it not?
Yeah, I liked, what is she called? Zalateth? Like, she's a really cool, artifact. I did like Apocalypse for the Death Knight, though. Like, I liked Apocalypse. Zalateth was cool. I think that's pretty much it, because I didn't really care about a lot of the other ones. Oh, wait. I liked all the mage artifacts. Like, I did like all the mage. I liked all the warlock ones. From the Death Knight ones, my favorite one was Apocalypse. And Zalateth was probably my favorite from the priest. But I only did the shadow one. I don't think I ever got the holy or the discipline one. Who cares what she is? We need to do something. So why did you save us if your Flemeth team was very old and powerful? We can't be safe here. We're all the Darkspawn. Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawns.
You didn't? It was
It has
pretty cool.
always
Like, it
been
was
the Grey
cheesy,
Warden's
but like in
duty to
a
unite
cool
the
way.
lands against the blight. Or did that change when I wasn't?
Some of its appearances were pretty cool. Of course not. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The lands are united thanks to Lothering.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question.
Men's
Men's
hearts
hearts
are
hold
dark.
shadows darker than any tainted
Darker
creature.
than any tainted
Perhaps he
creature.
believes the blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Then we need to find this archdemon. What is this archdemon exactly? Alistair's the real Grey Warden here, not me. We help us fight this blight, Flemeth. We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What could the turn hope to gain by betraying the king? What is an archdemon
It is
exactly?
said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancients
Scythe.
to winter in
Really?
Pyrian, to slumber in prisons deep
I guess
beneath
it's
the
alright.
surface. An archdemon is an old
Little too
god
edgelordy
awakened and
for me.
tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore
It reminds
history.
me of the necromancer from HOTS. Like the weapon that he uses. So we need to find this archdemon. If I was gonna pick a scythe type weapon, then it would probably be the one that drops from Argus. Because it is really cool. Then we need to find this archdemon. Alistair's the real Grey Warden, not me. Will you help us fight the blight? What would the Terran gain by betraying the king?
The throne? He's the queen's father. Still, I can't see.
Because it's
how
just
he'll
like
get
a
away from
sickle,
it.
right? Like it looks like a
Speaks as
sword,
if
but then
he'd
it's
be
like
the first king to
curved.
gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eman knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil
It's more
war.
like a sickle than a scythe, if you ask me. Arl Eamon, they're all at Redcliffe. Perhaps we should go to him then.
I suppose. Al-Eman wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man,
Indeed.
respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we could call on. That sounds like an excellent idea. Combined again was also an honorable man. Blah, blah.
Of course. The
Surely
treaties.
there are others we can call on.
Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else.
This sounds like
This
an
sounds
army.
like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? That's what Grey Wardens do, as long as there's some profit in it. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I doubt it will be easy as that. I guess why not? That's what Grey Wardens do.
So you are set then, ready to
Lots
be
of
Grey
talking.
Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be, I'd be happy with just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth. We're going, old woman. Don't push us. Let's pick number 4.
No, thank you.
You're
You
the
are
Grey Wardens here.
Not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve?
Or
Or
none.
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame.
What?
What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea. What makes you think we want her? Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't want to join us, I guess I'll be
Her
diplomatic.
magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us. Was this your idea all along? She had better be as useful as you say. Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems?
She's
Out
an
of the
wild.
wilds,
She's an
she's an
apostate.
apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you,
The
Warden.
dark spot.
Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight.
Looks like Flemeth
Even I.
been hitting that moon sugar too much.
Understand.
You mean skooma?
And you,
I mean, it's the same
Wardens,
thing.
do you understand?
But skooma's the
I
refined
give
stuff.
you that which I value above all.
I
in
mean, she's
this
a crazy
world.
old lady that lives in the
I do
woods.
this because you
I don't
must
expect her to look any
succeed.
different. I understand. We don't need her help. She won't come to harm with us. Number 3.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
She's been hitting the skooma a little hard.
I am at your
You got
disposal,
skooma,
Grey
yeah?
Wardens.
Buddy?
I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there.
Moon sugar.
Or if
It's
you
from
prefer, I
the
shall
Elder
simply
Scrolls
be your
games.
silent guide. The choice is yours.
Moon sugar is a substance used to create a drug that's like crack cocaine in the Elder Scrolls series. I think we should just get underway. No, prefer you speak your mind. I have no problem with your presence if Alistair doesn't. I actually have some questions. No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother.
You are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself.
I'll hear
Hear
about it for the
a
next day or
decade
two.
afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We know the help we can get. Oh, get over yourself, Alistair. Not really. No, we know the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway. Ask some questions. Then we should get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know.
Do try to have fun, dear.
See, she acts like a tsundere, but she really does care for her mother. In a messed up sort of way. Yes? Oh, thank you for reminding me, game. That would have sucked having to fight that ogre again, even though it was kind of easy. Lothering it is. Lol, Flemeth looked like she had a
And I
cleft
expect each
lip
of
in
you
one
to
of these
supply
scenes when she
these
was
men.
talking.
We must
Probably.
rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
They're all janky looking.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand
That guy
it.
scotched with the morgue
Understand
side his
this.
shoulder armor. Yeah.
I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Soon we shall kill him.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Damn. Impaled on the sword of my own hubris. They got some fucked up teeth in these cutscenes. Not so in the game. We made sure to fix that with mods. They got them nice pearly whites. It's Dog. My feisty feline. Oh man. Oh man, he's Kane. Well, no, that's the Undertaker. Kane was this when he was gonna do the tombstone, and the Undertaker is this when he does the tombstone. Let's debuff all those guys.
Begin the onslaught!
Whoa. Did I already use? I guess I used paralyze on somebody. Don't remember who. No shoulders tell, no tails. Debuff everything, yes. Debuff everything indeed. Those darkspawn didn't hurt you, did they, boy? Oh, I hate dogs. Shoot, go away. I think this is Marbell. Okay, so let's be nice.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
He's not mangy. Maybe it's meant to be. I'm gonna call you friend. Anybody gets that reference? Points for you.
Delighted.
A-lister had a bit of red on him. Yeah, he did. He was in the thick of it all. That's one thing, is like you would think that the blood would like get washed off at least at some point. Let me save so we don't have to do this fight again. Just in case, you never know. Off to Lothering, gents. Are you typing from your phone, Age, or like why does it put a space in there? Probably, right?
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
Will wonders
they don't
never
look
cease.
much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwayman. preying
I am
those
on my
fleeing
phone. My
with
PC's down.
darkspawn, I
Dang, that
suppose.
sucks.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple
Also,
10
I
syllables
just call him
and you're free
A-list.
to move on.
Yeah, I bet you do. A-lister, you should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. You're toll collectors, and I don't have this kind of coin. Very well, here's 10 silvers. You should listen to your friend. We're not
What did I
refugees.
tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll. and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You still got a par. Forget it, I'm not paying a toll collector's in. I don't have that kind of coin. Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Let's kill this guy. Crash. This is so ridiculous, man. This is the most crashes I've had for this stupid game. I don't know why it works offline, but on, you know, whenever I stream it, it just decides to crap out. I could call him Hollister since he's a pretty boy. I get it. I mean, if your phone types it out, then I guess it could work that way.
Oh, right. Right. We
Why are you not casting the spell I'm telling you to cast? Damn it. Let's paralyze that guy. Heal. Should probably heal myself while I'm at it. Actually, this guy's awake, so let's use it on him. He should be fine. He's almost dead.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to
There's
get by
only 2 of you left,
before the
but
darkspawn get us all.
soon to be less. Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Now you die, that's all you deserve. I want some questions answered. I'm turning into the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
They'll do what they must. Come with me.
I'm not going down.
Come with
without
me
a
if you
fight.
want to leave. Done.
All right.
Did you hear PUBG is suing Fortnite for selling PUBG experience? Yes. Which I think is stupid. And they think they can get away with it just because they're in Korea. I hope that, you know, they don't get anywhere with it.
And so I shall.
Trap trigger, leather helm. Yes, good. Good reminder.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Too much
Is
trouble.
my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Just get to the point. What did you want to talk about, Alistair? You've been very quiet, Alistair. What did you want to talk about?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
For long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'll figure it out. Let's just get going. We should try and use the treaties, I assume. We need to hear some before we can decide. We should use the treaties.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens? Why are you leaving it up to me? What do you think we should do more again? Number 5.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yeah,
Blows my
you
mind
certainly
that they
wouldn't
think
see
they
that
copyrighted
coming, and it's
Crowder.
not like you
Yeah,
have the advantage of an
I think it's
army
stupid.
and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I'm ready to get going. Then we need to find these people. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens? Is there a way to find these people?
I can give you directions if you like.
I don't need any more.
Then you have a plan.
Yeah, I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
There we go. Until recently, I'd never even gone to this side of the village before. I hadn't even realized it existed. Hadn't realized it existed. Yes, Sharaj.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you
Of course.
Dagger.
will indulge me.
Just the one. Friend. Solarian. Alistair. I don't think he's gotten any other abilities. So we'll just save that. Custom. Drain life, Matter Blast, Horror, Wondrous Grasp. We're gonna want you as a damager.
Do I have a choice?
Of the 2 of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that
Curious,
curious?
do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens?
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
There's none
look
to be
how they
found.
moan and wail and gnash their teeth.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some
Your
bread?
daughter appears not to have
Or
elven
anything?
ears. Methinks there's some cheating afoot. What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering.
I don't
The
think
Terran would bring his
unexperienced
soldiers
could
here.
be sued. That would
But
be like
bandits
being
attacked
sued
us
for
and took
experiencing
everything.
the thrill of cooking or
Our
riding a
food,
roller coaster.
clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
Sorry for the situation, but I can help. I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Farewell. I don't like this. Screw off, kid. I don't like this.
Back off. I have the right to charge.
Where's my mother?
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't
Should
dare.
have the Templars
Any
murder
of you
your
step
ass.
too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Get rid of the tiny part, not consider it.
I'm not the only one with some business sense.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
stranger. I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing
Whoa,
more.
whoa, priestess, dude. Check your privilege. Can you beat that offer, sister? Agreed. Those of you not to do business, leave now. You don't think you're being unscrupulous. Here you're making a killing. Me too. Kill. That's so dumb. Can you beat that offer, sister?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
It's time for you to go, isn't it?
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
Absolutely. Off you go.
Fine. May your heartlessness
Blood fills
bring
pockets. You have
exactly
unlimited
what you
supplies.
deserve.
Context
A
is
fine
dead.
sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere
Yes.
you go.
Ha! Serve that wench right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
At a discount.
Right. Fair enough. But only you.
Let me see what you have.
This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
Beware the urchins. Dagger, longsword, mace. You can sell all this stuff here. Sorrow of Lothering. Leather, Thane. I can sell one of these. Smuggler's boots. Smuggler's armor, nice. Scale armor. Chainmail, heavy chainmail. Warden recruit shield. Havard shield. I'll hold on to these robes. Warden's oath. Spirit charm. Acid flask. I can sell this. I can maybe have Liliana use those. Let's see. Oh, this is stuff I have. Guy has wine, which I will buy from him. I can sell that, sell this. Venom. We are Venom. Deathroot extract. I can sell a couple of these. Wine, silver bracelet, tribal necklace, topaz. Sell that. Sell this, this, and this. Demonic Ichor, Spirit Shard, Fire Crystal. Seeing as though I don't make traps or anything, I'll keep that. Keep that. Sell this. Deep Mushroom. Sell that. So I need more flasks. Does this guy have any? Perchance. No, he does not.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few
The
coppers.
Chantry Board. Bandits everywhere.
Darkspawn will feast on your legions of evil, and on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Yes. Ignore him, people. I know I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? There's no one going to shut this man up. Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
I watch the
Why don't you keep your voice down?
descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Kill. You waste my time. Continue ranting your must. That's enough. This ends now. You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
But we cannot escape the Darkspawn. You waste my time. Continue ranting if you must. It must have been horrible. How did you escape? Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated. It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
No,
I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by darkspawn.
Persuade. I'm not evil. Please, won't you talk to me?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
I'm sorry for your loss. Scaring these people won't get her back. You are not honoring her death by acting like this. Scaring these people won't bring her back.
You were right. I will go.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
That's right. No hope for any of you fools. Persuade. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Oh well. We had a good run.
Your king is dead. There is no.
And so I shall.
Dude's still ranting even though he's not there. There's some dedication. Let's save so we don't have to do a lot of this conversation over. Cause that would be annoying. Have you seen my mother?
I don't like this.
Shut up, kid. Be grateful. I'm sure you'll be fine.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed? At
This is
their
a quest that
religious
requires
instruction?
trap making, which we don't
I
have.
didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Clan.
So Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a good...
And then murdered the Grand Cleric in cold blood.
King's dead. I thought...
Alright, battle time.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that.
Yes.
Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Pause. Or Affliction Hex. Let's paralyze this guy. Oh. I want to use a potion on you. Let's use it on this guy. Who's still left alive? That guy is. Ooh, I'm almost dead. That would have been horrible. Ow, dude hits really freaking hard. Like 36 is excessive.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Lothering. They aim to butcher us. They deserve no mercy.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
They were going to kill us.
But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
Then give them a final prayer, sister.
Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight and guide you.
That's how it should be.
I apologize
No mercy
for
to anyone.
interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you anyhow? It's alright, I was happy to save your life. I appreciate what you tried to do. So I see, where does sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry,